name is Liezl from Liezl Books, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, paranormal romance, fantasy, any kind of book in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also hope watching my videos can make your day just a little bit brighter. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the fact that since I have an Everend and Anyplay subscription, I'm going to talk about the popular audiobooks you can find on these services. First, I'm going to start with Anyplay. Before I get to the books, I just want to say in Anyplay, you cannot go past 2.0 speed, like you cannot go to 2.5, but I still keep my Anyplay subscription because I can listen to any audiobook that I want, essentially with no limit, if they have it in their catalog. Now, I'm going to tell you what popular audiobooks that they have on the Anyplay. This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Alona Andrews. This book has been popping up on Instagram. It's really getting traction, and I have read this book because of Anyplay. It's about this girl named Maggie, who's a regular woman from our world, who gets suddenly transported inside her favorite fantasy book series. And she doesn't know why, and she has to figure out a way to survive and a way to get back home. So she tells people that she can see the future because she knows the events of this book from cover to cover. She has read these books multiple times. The only problem is that the series is not finished, and sometimes what she remembers about the books are different. Scars beneath the serpent scales. Now, this is also a popular book going around on Bookstagram, and I've read this book because of Anyplay. I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It's going to be one of my favorite books I read this month. It's Enemies to Lovers, Celestial Magic, and a murder mystery, because people with a certain type of celestial magic is getting murdered. There are meddling gods involved. It was really good. Blood Singer by Juliet Cross. It is the second book in her series. The first book was Firebird, and I've also listened to this book on Anyplay, and we're following one of Melina's sisters, and they are preparing a secret rebellion against Caesar. In book 1, the heroine's power was being an empathic person, and in this book, the heroine, every time she gets a taste of your blood, she can basically control you and tell you what to do. This is the dark romance. There's slavery involved. And I liked it. I give it the same rating as book 1. Bust of the Wicked by Nikki St. Crow. All I know about this one is it's a Watchuse Wizard of Oz reimagining. Dawnbringer. It is the third book in a series by, I can't remember the author's name. I'll put the author's name over here, but I really like this series. This is one of the few French to lovers romantasy series out there, and I really like this book, and I still have to get to it. Next, we're moving on to Everand and all the popular audiobooks that they have added on their services. Souls in Ruin by Jacqueline White. I have read the ebook version. I will listen to the audiobook. I just haven't gotten around to it because I have so many arcs that I need to write a review for. This is a dark fantasy book. There was no romance in book 1 because what happens in this book is Maria forced to be married to the Blood King because of her father. After they get married, she gets automatically put in a dungeon. She's captive. The Blood King kills off everyone in her kingdom, everyone in her family, and then there's another person, a cellmate that she has, a guy, but that guy isn't so great neither. There is no romance involved in this book. This is just a dark fantasy, in my opinion, but I love this book because of Maria's journey, and I need to get to this book because I think this book will be so good on audio. The author gives us snippets of the audiobook, and the narrator sounds so good. City of Iron and Ivy. I have no clue what this book is about. I just seen this book go around on Bookstagram. Web of Vow and Vengeance. This is a romantasy book. Unbound by Pigeon Corinne. This is another reread that I want to do on audiobook because I've reread Unsteady and Unloved via audiobook, so I want to reread Unbound by listening to the audiobook. The Auction by Sadie Kincaid is a mafia romance book. Happy Ending by Chloe Liezl. Burn Bright. I love this book. One of my favorite books of last year. And I want to re-listen to it on audiobook, and Everand has this audiobook. Blood and Roses by Kelly Hart. This is a dark romance. The heroine is trying to find her sister that suddenly vanished without a trace. Those are all the popular audiobooks on Evend and Anyplay. I talked about them so you can save your Audible credits. That's what I do. Before I spend an Audible credit, I check to see if Everend and Anyplay have these books. If they don't, then I can use my Audible credit or WhisperSync. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video will help me out a lot. And I'll see you Monday. Bye. Have a good weekend.